family in. That's where I heard the most.
Good evening. I'd like you all to thank you all for attending the class of 2024 commencement. Graduates, please remain standing, and I would ask that the audience, if able, please join our graduates in standing. We will begin this evening with the national anthem sung by Tiffany Backey, Brianna Conway, Nathan Kang, Stephanie Rubin, and Jennifer Terrio. Following the national anthem, please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, which will be led by Munde Wancham, treasurer of the senior class.
dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rays bursting, the bombs bursting, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Excellent job. Excellent job.
Phenomenal. Way to go, guys.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Marshals, please seat the audience. Good evening, Superintendent Dr. Baeta, Assistant Superintendents Mr. Ford, Ms. Perkins, and Mr. Colantonio, honorable members of the school committee, administrators, members of the faculty and staff, proud parents and guests, and above all, the graduates of the class of 2024. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 155th Stoughton High School commencement. Preparations begin for your graduation long before the month of June. In fact, I began writing this graduation speech in September of 2020, when you first entered the halls of Stoughton High School as a smaller version of yourself, or, for some of you, the first time you entered my Google Meet since you were attending virtually in your freshman year. As you have navigated your way through high school, I have watched you grow and learn, fail and succeed, cry and laugh, grieve and celebrate. Through it all, I maintained the unwavering belief that you would figure it out. You'd find your way. You'd not only survive, but thrive. Today, as I stand before you, I see a collective group of individuals who have done just that. You have each found your way, some in more traditional ways than others, but you each have persevered and have all reached this accomplishment together, side by side, and now within 6 feet of each other. I couldn't be prouder. I am often asked if I have any children. My answer is always the same. I have over 1,000 kids, and today I watch as 270 of you graduate and go out into the world to make your own mark on it. I know you have been prepared well. I know you have what it takes to experience your version of success. I know you each have the skills and knowledge to follow any career path you choose. As I stand here before you tonight, what I hope for you is that you will believe in yourself and build an unshakable confidence in who you are and what you have to offer, that you will never stop learning, that you will do what you love and love what you do, and that you will find your purpose and live with passion. And above all, regardless of your failures or successes, that you will be kind and extend kindness to others. Perhaps it was our most recent visit to your elementary schools that I was reminded of the children's story, The Lion and the Mouse. a tale about a tiny mouse who helps free a giant lion from the snares of a hunter's trap, much to the lion's surprise due to the size of the mouse. The moral of that children's story is no matter the size, everyone and anyone can make a difference. Audrey Hepburn perhaps said it best when she said, quote, "Nothing is more important than empathy for another human being's suffering. Not a career, not wealth, not intelligence, certainly not status. We have to feel for one another if we're going to survive with dignity," end quote. With even the smallest gesture of kindness, you have the potential of changing the world, like the mouse did for the lion. And that's what I see when I look out at each of you, the potential for changing the world. Class of 2024, it has been my pleasure to have walked this part of your journey with you for the past 4 years. And now is the time we encourage you to step out boldly into your future, and we eagerly await to hear of your forward steps. Congratulations. It is my pleasure to introduce the president of the senior class, Bhumi Fabikun.
Thank you.
Stoughton's class of 2024 will be a special one to remember. I'm very proud of the events we were able to pull off as a class. We started off with a wonderful senior sunrise where Jonathan got everyone nice and hype early in the morning. We all cleaned up nicely for a wonderful homecoming, and we enjoyed a great pep rally and spirit week. We gave our classmates props for what makes them unique at Oscar Night, and we ended the year with an amazing prom at Lake Pearl. Class of 2024 is definitely one of the most impressive classes Stoughton has ever seen. We have artists, athletes, musicians, scientists, engineers, and other titles I've probably never even heard of. Our time at SHSS started during the pandemic, which made it hard to socialize and meet all of our peers. The worst feeling was having a best friend that was on the Thursday, Friday schedule while you were on the Monday, Tuesday. Even with the restrictions, our class did a phenomenal job at adapting to the changes and keeping our Black Knight pride. Our perseverance through freshman year set the tone for the following years at Stoughton High School, where we were able to build a beautiful community of inclusivity and kindness. Personally, my experience at SHS was amazing. My favorite thing about SHS was the fact that there was always a laugh to be shared. More often than not, it was at the expense of our class lesson, but that's not important. I want to thank all of you guys for creating such a safe, fun, exciting, and awesome environment for us to learn and grow. But now I have a task for all of you. Carry on the characteristics of our community for the rest of our lives. Help create happy environments in your homes, workplaces, social groups. Continue to make people laugh, smile, and feel love. Promote kindness, inclusion, and diversity, and inspire others to do the same. Now, for the parents. I want to start off by apologizing for always sending your kids home to ask them money for the class bank account. But it turned out pretty nice, didn't it? Look around. But I want to thank all of you guys because in front of me is the products of your unconditional love, care, and attention. You should be very proud of the accomplishments that they have made and the ones that are yet to come. I'd like to thank my parents for being my biggest cheerleaders. Anything I needed, they gave to me. Any project I wanted to do, they funded for me. And I cannot be more grateful to have you guys in my life. I love you guys. I want to thank my siblings for always being there for me. Coming home after a long day of school and seeing you guys definitely made my time here a lot better. And I want to thank my class advisors, Ms. Lawler and Ms. Vieira. You guys did everything in your power to give us everything we wanted because you believed that we truly deserved it. I cannot imagine a better duo. I hope you guys take on another class so you can teach and inspire them the same way you did for me. To my fellow officers, thank you for being a strong support system for me. Nothing I did for this class would have been possible without your help. You guys worked day and night to create a remarkable year for the class of 2024. I hope you guys understand that we accomplished something very special here. And I want everyone to take a moment with me to thank someone very special with me. Alyssa Edwards was the heart and soul of our student council. And in my opinion, she was our MVP. Alyssa joined the student council in her last year of high school and took on the role of vice president. At every meeting, she was a vocal and kind leader, and she made sure everyone was heard and represented properly throughout the school. When Alyssa joined student council, I did not only gain a new vice president, but I also gained a new best friend. Thank you, AE, for everything. Class of 2024, we did it, guys. This is the ending of your time here, but the beginning of over 200 beautiful stories. I'm very excited to see what you are able to accomplish, because the sky's the limit. Go Black Knights.
Thank you, Bhumi. It is my pleasure to introduce the class of 2024 valedictorian, Adil Khan.
Everyone, is this a good volume? Can everyone hear me? Can I get some waves if this is a good volume? All right, great. Good evening, Superintendent Dr. Baide, Assistant Superintendents Mr. Ford and Mr. Colantonio, esteemed members of the Stoughton School Committee, the SHS administration, honored guests, tired siblings, and fun uncles. I would like to give a huge thanks to my parents for always supporting me and being in my corner. I especially want to thank them for waking me up for school. I can say for sure you would not catch me in first period without them, and maybe even second period, and maybe even right now, because I have to confess, I really need my power naps in the afternoon. All right, enough about me. Let's move on to why we're here. The late nights, the mountains of homework, and the stresses before exams. It all brought us here tonight. We really started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Let's hear for the graduating class of 2024. Okay. I'm going to tell a story really quick, and I promise it'll make sense by the end. So this weekend, I was at a cave house making some avocado toast, the breakfast of champions, of course, I know. Getting ready to hit the beach with the group, beach vibe, sunshine, relaxation, a real calm zone, you know? The perfect pre-graduation send-off, right? Well, then reality struck like a rogue wave. An email from Miss Miller? Graduation speech? Awesome. More work after everything I've already done? I was anything but thrilled when I found out. But as the trip progressed, I did some thinking, and my mom also reminded me that not everyone gets this chance. There aren't many times you're able to speak to this large of an audience ever in your life. And you know what? She's absolutely right. This isn't just an assignment, it's an opportunity. Right now, we stand at a bridge between high school and the next period of our lives. This chapter is a blank page, ready to be filled with incredible adventures, transformative experiences, and meaningful achievements. No matter what path we carve out for ourselves, one thing will be certain for everyone. And yes, I mean everyone. Opportunities will present themselves. They appear in all shapes and sizes, and they come and go, much like the waves of the ocean rising and falling with the tides. Simply recognizing these moments is not enough. That's too easy. 1 minute. It's our duty to seize them, making the most of every chance that comes our way, which can be a little more challenging. Whether it's asking out your crush despite the fear of rejection, taking your driver's test with the chance of failing, which totally didn't happen to me or anything, exploring new hobbies and interests regardless of the initial difficulty, pursuing your passions and dreams despite the judgment from your peers, or even hosting a party with the possibility of the police showing up. Anything of value or interest in this world will come with some sort of risk. These opportunities can shape our futures in ways we can't even imagine. If we hesitate, if we let fear hold us back, they will disappear before our own very eyes. I've come to realize that it's better to regret the things you have done than the things you haven't. So if you haven't been paying much attention to me lately, I want 30 seconds of your attention. So if you're on your phone or talking to somebody, pay attention really quick. I challenge you to do 10 things, just 10 things, that are outside of your comfort zone before summer ends. Commit to taking those risks, making those connections, and most importantly, pursuing your dreams and the things that you love most with unwavering determination. Remember, the future is ours to create, and it starts with the choices we make today. Thank you for listening to me, and Celtics in 5. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2024! Yes, let's get it! Wait. And while I'm up here, can I get a selfie real quick? Wait. All right, bro.
Thank you, Adil. It is my pleasure to introduce the Student Council Representative, Riwaz Shrestha.
Hey there, class of 2024. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Riwaz, member of E-Board and fellow procrastinator. Before I start my speech, I'd like to thank a few people. Superintendent Dr. Baeta, Assistant Superintendents Mr. Ford and Mr. Colantonio, the Stoughton School Committee members, and also the SHS administration. They have made Stoughton into a town I can say I am proud to be from. I'd also like to thank my parents for giving me the opportunity to make it this far. And finally, I'd like to thank all of you, class of 2024, for making this graduating class the best yet. We've had a very unconventional 4 years. Due to COVID, we started high school partially or completely online. It's been a challenging 4 years, but we did it. Huge thanks goes out to Google, as none of us would be here today without it. High school has been a journey filled with hard work, late-night study sessions, unforgettable moments, and probably a few questionable cafeteria meals. We've learned a lot, not just academically, but about ourselves and the world around us. As we move forward, remember that education doesn't stop here. It's a lifelong adventure, one that will continue to shape and inspire you in unexpected ways. While writing this speech, all I could think about was the times we shared together and how it's all coming to an end. The routine of going to school and waiting for the bells to ring is all over now. This is one of the last times we will be all together in a group like this. While high school was a struggle at times, I will miss all the times that we shared. Classes, lunches, games, dances, and most of all, just spending time with all of you. Whether you go to college, join the workforce, or take a gap year, be proud of yourselves. You did it. Every setback is a set. Oh, sorry about that. Every step. Every setback is a setup for a comeback, and every end is a new beginning. Congratulations, class of 2024. The future is yours. Go out and make it extraordinary. And if all else fails, just remember, you're now officially too cool for school.
Thank you, Riwaz. It is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce Dr. Joseph Baeta, Superintendent of Schools.
Members of the school committee, Ms. Miller, my administrative colleagues, Senator Walter Timilty, who's here with us tonight, faculty and staff, and of course our parents, guardians, family, and friends of the class of 2024. Good afternoon, and congratulations to the class of 2024. This is my 15th commencement, and for the prior 14 years, my opening line will once again be repeated tonight. Graduates, you will probably not remember a single word I say this evening. However, let me provide a piece of simple advice that I adhere to and have shared before. I want you to think about value. I don't know the author of this story, but it goes like this. A popular speaker started a seminar by holding a $20 bill. A crowd of 200 had gathered to hear him speak. He asked, "Who would like this $20 bill?" 200 hands went up. He said, "I'm going to give this 20 to one of you, but first, let me do this." He crumpled the $20 bill. He then asked, "Who still wants it?" All 200 hands were still raised. "Well," he replied, "what if I do this?" He dropped the bill on the ground, stomped on it, got it all dirty with his shoes. He picked it up, and he showed it to the crowd. The bill all crumpled and dirty. "Now, do you still want this $20 bill?" All the hands went up. He then says, "My friends, I've just shown you a very important lesson. No matter what I did to the $20 bill, you still wanted it because it did not decrease in value. It was still worth $20. Many times in our lives, life crumples as grinds us into the dirt. We make bad decisions or deal with poor circumstances. We feel worthless. We may not be in a good place as life is not fair or even kind at times. But no matter what has happened or will happen, you will never lose your value. You are valued by your family, your friends, and as you look in the mirror, remember your value. You matter. You will succeed and you will reach that goal as long as you believe in your value. Keep your value. Principal Miller, I fully endorse your recommendation that the students before this afternoon have met the graduation requirements as established by the Stoughton Schools Committee and the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Congratulations, and remember, once a night, always a night.
And now the moment you've all been waiting for. The senior class officers will be reading the names of the graduates. I welcome Bhumi back to the podium to begin.
Yeah. Long time no see. I'm good to go? Okay. Ashley Guadalupe Abreu. Layla Mariam Aloui. Estella Dupali Alankar. Jacqueline Ladia Alasea. Mohammed Fatih Al-Youthfi. Janisha Andre. Alyssa K. Antonino. Christian Jeremiah Applegate. Maya Regina Ashu. Stephanie Augustin. Tavian Felix Augustin. Tiffany Renee Baki. John David Barbado. Armando Hippolito Barbosa. Alexandro Barros Del Canto. Cameron Agon Beck. Victor Alves Ramos Balon. Christian Belazar. Dominic Christopher Bell. Alex Francis Belmore. Emma May Benoit. Jael Bernard. Javon Monroe Bernard. Nicholas Elliott Boggs. Anna Clara Brahmanchenko Borges. Khalid Rashad Boyer. Kelly Jasmine Di Carvalho Branganza. Liliana Maria Branca. Christopher Joyce Brun. Ava Rose Burke. Shay Antonia Callanan. Brady Ryan Campbell. Robert Jaden Campbell. Here you go, buddy. Cassidy Nevea Carlin. Daniel Joseph Carlo. Jack Lawrence Carr. Drew Christopher Carter. Travis Tyler Carvalho. Luis Fernando Vargas Casimera. Natalia Castro Zeruma. Vanessa Antis Kala Cesar. Christelle Ruchuma Charles. Follow me, Charles. Thomas Brandon Shaw. Jean Steve Chivard. Callie Elizabeth Clark. Michael Clyde Colburn. Nicholas Dalpont Coimbra. Vivian Soares Coimbra. Jerby Ted Collin. Our boy Ted. Maria Fernanda de Souza Conceição. Elijah Cole Connor. Brianna Rose Conway. Laurent Correa Kitumba. Julia Victoria Costa Oliveira. Ellen Marie Cotter. Riley James Coyne. James Alexander Courier. Gabriel Early Alencar de Silva. Maria Eduarda Pereira Damasio. Jared Dwayne Daughtry. Camille Alves de Oliveira. Leo Tyler DePina. Devin Garrett DeBorse. Jamal Nathan Derville. Sasha Sophia Desir. Anthony Americo D'Souza. Babens Dimash. Makai Dixon. Samaya Alexandria Dixon. Starlene Larissa Domersant. Janessa Lily Sky Dooley. Thomas Priviati dos Santos. Adina Nichelle Dordan. Liam Ronald Dunn. Owen Kenneth DuPont. Margaret Loretta Duran. Ihor Zabas. Liliana Brianne Edmonds. Alyssa Nicole Edwards.
Abdul Razak El-Zobi. Jeremiah Oric Elliott. Noah Raymond Elliott. Alexander Sovanaroth M. Brooke Trinity Anokian. Analia Belen Eshelman. Olobumi Alasade Fabukun. Yago Souza Faraz. Taj William Ferreira. Nathaniel Figueroa. Nicholson Phils Ame. Quinn Charles Fogarty. Danessa Grace Francois. Cole Richard Franey. Joshua Alexander Frederick. Ariana Marie Freitas. Neil William Gibbons. Gil Glick. Gregory Golina. Samaya Faith Gomez. Jonathan Andrade Goncalves. Matthew John Gramazio. Alex Michael Grant. Kyle James Grant. Morgan Taylor Gropey. Madison Lauren Hines. Emily Hong. Christopher Joseph Holmes. Isam Harabi. Adam Samir Harabi. Robert Emil Hufalt. Alex Hun. Philip Hun. Mila Elizabeth Jacques. Jake Benjamin Jardim. Fatima Claire Jean Lays. Kayla Jean Louise. Anya Linnea Jemison. Dorian Manuel Jones. Caden Carmelo Joseph. Naima Amelia Joseph. Yoshra Monir Kadora. Sarah Siza Kadir. Janet Hawa Kafala. Tristan Karamati. Ryan Isaiah Kessa. Udine Kedka. Evan Matthew Yang Kang. Nathan Scott Van Kang. Mona Lisa Kariwada. Adil Arun Kond. Andrew John Corson. Alexandra Anna Lada. Amelia Magdalena Lada.
Rihanna Laguerre. Sophia Lorraine Lally. Carrie Faraz Lanera. Do you want me to say this? Do you want me to say the next one? Aaliyah Ibrahim Eltrisli. Quentin Latour. Christopher Kinlone Lee. Adriana Christine Lima. Zayani Varela Lopes. Zanaya Varela Lopes. Tana Miranda Larigan. Jeremy Landon Lutz. Madeline Kate Lyons. Jonathan Barry Masseus. Brandon Durrell Madden. Tristan Jameer Madden. Hunter Mark Malkin. Jaden Damian Martin. Casey Lynn Marzelli. Owen Murphy Mathers. Anthony Donovan Malak. Hazel Marin McBurney. Yay, Hazel. Kaylee Renee McCoy. Alyssa Diana McDowell. Do you want to give me a... Joseph Michael McEachran. Nathan Adam McGarry. Sean Patrick McGowan. Catherine Doris McLaughlin. Dylan Joseph McNeil. Dylan Thomas McNulty. Joseph Michael McSweeney. Paul Thomas Medeiros. Christian Carl Mendoza. Orleans Mercier. Maya Renee Merritt. Garen Francis Minor Drews. David Michael Monahan. Nyasia Angelise Montez. Elson Montero Brito. Michael Timothy Moore. Brianna Moreno. Patrick Michael Moriarty. Ashley Edith Murphy. Lorraine Brittany Napoleon. Benjamin Thomas Nashawati. Siani Milan Neal. Christy Nelson. Amanda Nguyen. Anthony Nguyen. Ethan Nguyen. Jason Nguyen. Lana Lan Nguyen. Maxwell Nim. John Paul Wasim Najim. Christian Joseph Martins Nunes. David James O'Connor. Matthew Patrick O'Reilly. Fabian Emmanuel Octavius. Mary Beth Grace Ojano. Pierre Olazabo. Nico Ortiz. Mason Vaughn Page. Liam Thomas Pearl. Kyle Jeffrey Peliquin. Emily Camila Peralta. Dakota Grace Picanso. Michaela Souza Pimento. Yeah, Mac. Julie Marie Powers. Esther Praya. Alexander Prokopiuk. Xavier Keynes Prophet.
Nyla Havana Quintero. Ria Sarah Ramashran. John Victor Soprano Ramos. Lucas Vieira Ramos. Aditya Rator. Nicole Elizabeth Reed. Madison Ann Reiser. Julie Ann Richardson. Mia Victoria Rivera. Isabella Yvette Robarge. Colin Robinson. Mario Anthony Romano. Aiden Jacob Rothman. Heaven Jayana Rowell. Stephanie Faye Rubin. Doris Senvistal. Leticia Lima Santiago. Elias Bassam Sarkis. Alicia Aliana Samungal. Samir Amar Samungal. Darnley Othniel Serafine. Harrison Tyler Shane. Benjamin Augustus Shirey. Riwa Shrestha. Tommy Joel Souza Silva. Victor Canito Silva. Reese McCarr Smith Higgins. Olivia Marie Smith. Seth Reese Snyder. Alessandro Alberto Salido. Kayla Minfuong Sompani. Danwar Oliveira Souza. Eric Martin Souza. Pedro Enrique Elias de Souza. James Max Spector. Sharon Rochelle Straughter. Kobe John Strunk. Christian Armani Suarez Zelaya. Sean Michael Sullivan. Ryan Andrew Summers. Marissa Avery Syrick. Kenneth Nguyen Tang. Jennifer Lee Thoreau. Sophia Marie Tomros. Jack Robert Tracy. Alvin Dong Tran. Ella Min E. Tran. Joshua Shizera Uda. Devin Erdem Ural. Noah Ryan Vidala. Katrina Marie Varnum. Angeles Gabriela Velasquez. Olivia Rose Venice. Munde Brightston Wancham. Sanaya Princess Amori Wiggum. Ryan Christopher White. Jaden Ray Wigfall. Dakota Marie Wilbur. Jessica Rose Williams. Ryla Vernai Willis. Charlotte Elizabeth Wingrove. Thomas George Winskowitz. William Charles Worsley. Thai Min Vu. Dimitro Yakovenko. Douglas Thomas Ziola.
Thank you, Matt. The class of 2024. One of the last things you will do together as a class, please move your tassels from the right side to the left side. I present to you the class of 2024. I would ask the parents and guests to remain in your seats until all the graduates have filed out, and a reminder to our graduates, please recess out and head directly to the area behind the school building. And for the final time, class of 2024, please look to your marshals to lead you out.